Hi, I'm Brian Trittin, and this is my overview of the Antigua Professional Saxophone Model 5200. Upon looking at it first time, I really like the color. It really looks like a very, very rich color. It's got nice scrolling on the bell and everything. I also like the weight of it, the feel of it. It feels like it's a solid horn, and in my experience, it's horns that are a little bit thinner have a thinner, lighter tone, and I think that this horn, with the weight of it, has a much heftier tone to it, a nice, more full tone in a saxophone that I appreciate. And I think that really shows through in the overall tone of the instrument, which I like a lot. I think it's a full tone without being stuffy. It has a lot of ambiance to it. I like the overtones that I'm getting out of the instrument. And I like the evenness of tone that I'm getting in general. There's a couple of key issues which I think are probably technical things that need just key adjustments, which I'll go over in a little bit, that kind of detract from that evenness of the tone from register to register. But overall, I do like the evenness of the tone as I play through the instrument. Nice response all the way through all of the registers. Those low notes really speak very, very well. I really like them quite a bit. So there's a few little hand things on my part where I'm not used to some of the key work on here. But otherwise, I really, really like the evenness of that. I think the response of the instrument is really, really good. Nice response in very, very large registers. Altissimo does speak very, very well, as raised in your promo. Things come out very nicely. Little problem with the fingers right there. I'm not used to the front key. One thing about the front key mechanism that I would suggest, which is kind of giving me some problems, is I try to move up to my index finger to get to the front key. My finger's getting stuck underneath the front key. So I don't know if that's just an issue on my part, if it's just if this is too high normally, as it would normally be. I've got a little excerpt here. It's Aeolian Song by Warren Benson. I'm just going to play some altissimo, maybe some lighter passages. I am very happy with the way this responds as it goes up through the altissimo. It works very, very well. It's easy to respond. As I said, I'm a little bumpy yet going over to the front key, but overall I think it responds very well. Very nice, smooth, even tone. I'm able to get the transition up into the alto notes very, very nicely. It has nice tone and response at all dynamic levels. I really like the resistance that I'm getting. I can play those soft dynamic levels without too much effort. And it sounds just really, really good. I really like it. It's a nice tone. As you can see, I think you have a very quality instrument. The last sort of key thing that I have seen, and it's probably once again a personal preference kind of thing, is the octave key. I find that this really goes down pretty far. It really kind of have to push and have to get a lot of extra motion. I prefer a key where I really just tip it just a little bit and that will pop open, and that's sufficient enough to open the palm key. I'm sure that's an adjustment. I have just adjusted my octave keys in the past on other instruments, so that is certainly another thing. Overall mechanics of the instrument, I really like the feel of it. I get like I said before, most of the notes I'm getting a very quick response. I get a nice feel of going up and down the range of the instrument. It feels very good that way. And overall, I really like the instrument. I think it's got a lot of nice assets to it. I think it sounds really, really good. I would love to try another one and just see if some of these things are different, like some of those key height issues and those kinds of things are a little bit different than on this instrument. But overall, I think it's a very good quality instrument, and I think it's an excellent buy for anybody.